Largest barbershop in Southeast London.
On my shelves.
Shelves, 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 shelves.
Where is this guy? Going to...
Welcome to the...
Say hello.
Yeah, cool.
Welcome back to the third episode of CatchTheseFades. We are currently on our way to 5-Star J at a cut above in Belvedere, which is kind of near Bexley.
That's southeast east.
But it's kind of border southeast London. You said a couple minutes away. So yeah, it's only 10 past right now, so like, he's running like a tiny bit late, like 10-15 minutes late. But that is the thing with Jay, he'll always let me know when he is running late, so kind of know how long I'll be waiting around for, if I am waiting around. But yeah, we'll cut to the shop.
Yeah. See the hairline. Let's see the hairline. See the hand. I didn't see the hairline. Let's see the hairline. I know you want to slap me.
I ain't gonna slap you. I'm not a bad man like that.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. Barbarina. I don't even need to say initial thoughts. I think that says it. No. That does it. What's your initial thoughts, Josh? Lift up your hair.
It was dead.
Don't lie.
The trim was deadly! That's what it was. Deadly.
And then the songs. boring. See, if you hadn't taken
Just do it.
Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3 Couch Talk of CatchTheseFades. Today we were at a cut above with at 5-Star J, it'll be right there. So it was in Belvedere, Bexley. It's like really close to the Belvedere station, literally like a 2-minute walk up the hill. Obviously we have the privilege of San driving us there every time. So 5 favourite factors, we're gonna talk generally about it, each of us at the same time. So Jesh, what's your opinion on the fade?
It was good. It definitely is a cut above. Cut above where? I don't know, probably heaven. But it was really good actually. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it.
I don't have any words other than just sensational.
Sensational.
Like,
It's an excellent finish.
Mo Salah.
Honestly,
I think this one's going to be quite simple because, well,
simple and calm, because that's what a trim should be. Simple, calm, elegant.
I've asked for much more. As we learned from last time, blending needs to be done, and that was done, like hands down.
Genuinely don't think. Like, the reason, I don't know, I feel so calm because it's something that I expected from them. Like Jesh said, they are a cut above, and he is 5-Star J for a reason. But it's just, I'm just not over the moon, but I'm not disappointed, I'm just right. That's what a trim should be, just right, simple and concise, and Jay showed it.
Number 2, the shape up. Well, like,
Mainly you two.
I can't lie. I come out crisp.
but
You see pictures of these two just here, up there.
Especially from last week's drastic haircut, you know, he has definitely brought me back to life.
well, I can't lie, it's genuinely like all the shape ups I've had in my life from different barbers, and me having been to him previously, I haven't had a better shape up.
You know, the beard as well, he shaped it up to the standard of which I think a beard should be shaped up.
Yeah, obviously I don't get much of a shape up, it's just too crisp size. But he did, like, because he is very observant, he realised there was a gap, which I'd never known, at the top, on the side of my head, and he was like, right, I'm going to try and fix it for you and ruin it, like, to try and get the size that these lot would do, like the top. So I'm going to try and blend it in so it look good. So even something so small like that, he was so observant and tried to make it look good, and like, you can't fault it. It's just wonderful.
Number 3, the experience. Now, I think we all have kind of differences in opinion of this one. The atmosphere is great. Like for me, when I used to go to the barbers, I wouldn't necessarily talk to my barber, but Jay was kind of the first guy who I actually sat down in a chair and like had a convo with. So atmosphere and customer interaction was great. Booking, like I can't stress enough how like good they were with the booking, because I had a 10 o'clock appointment, he had a 10:45, but the next available one was 12:45 on the kind of booking website. But then Jay has a PA who kind of works out the bookings, and when she realised that all 3 of us had booked together, she moved Jesh's like to 11:30.
And it's just by pure luck how we've all done it in the space of 2 minutes, and in the space of 2 minutes the 11:30 booking just disappeared, but she managed to sort us out, which we are really, really grateful for, because it's managed to make our filming day much easier. And it's just that sort of booking, you'd say, that it's just extra stuff that makes the experience much better.
I'd say that the shop size was a good size, nothing wrong with the size of it. I just think it lacked partially in the interior in terms of tidying. Everything was laid out correctly. I just think the floor was kind of, when I looked around, there was bits of hair here and there, and it was like literally we got there when he had just opened up the shop. So I don't know if the day before he decided that he wasn't gonna hoover the floor, or if someone else was meant to do it. I don't know, but I just think when you are providing a service, you kind of want the service to match the service of which you're giving the trim, and I don't feel like that was done particularly well in terms of the interior, even down to like the chair. The chair was comfortable that they had, but it was just one chair, and then they had two separate chairs there as well. And
so essentially, you feel like there could be more seating.
Yeah,
seating was to an extent for us. It wasn't an issue because we were the first people there, so we basically got the kind of sofa bit, which was actually really comfortable. Me and Jess were slouching.
Yeah,
you can see in the back. Like we actually, that was very comfortable. So if they got a lot of those just there, I don't think it'd be an issue.
Yeah.
Atmosphere, like we've already said, is like I can't fault it. You can see at the beginning of the clip. Barber, Femi, he says they're the best in South London, which can be argued. But like you say, we're going there for the trim, so on the basis of the trim, we've already said it is very good, but when there's no PPE going on, the cleanliness is a bit...
Especially with times like these, even if you do kind of believe that, you know, Corona isn't real, whatever, I think certain customers, like, we're not too phased with it, but I think certain customers would appreciate a good high level of PP. You know?
We are kind of hypocritical because we did wear our masks today, but there will be people wearing the masks and stuff.
Because for me personally, when it comes to the PPE, like, as long as I feel like the barber's clean, I'm not too fussed, but there are people out there who are mad, like, kind of hyper on it and expect, like,
and there's nothing wrong with
top. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, and in that aspect, it could definitely.
Because even provide.
Right, so the price, we all have kind of varying opinions on it. For me, I feel like £30 does sound like a high when you're paying for a trim, but personally, for me, I'm willing to pay it based on the quality of the trim and the atmosphere and customer interaction that I get from Jay. I do understand that there are a lot of people out there who could not afford £30 for a trim, so
that's the whole reason why we're here.
£30 for a trim is a lot of money, even though he does have the skills to back it up, and he also has, you know, recognised people in certain industries that he has trimmed, which kind of allows him to have that £30 price tag. If I was going to use his barber shop again, it would be for like when I'm going out on a special occasion, like a special date, wedding, whatever, something special.
It wouldn't be an every 2 weeks.
I wouldn't go there every day to get a trim.
Because that is a big.
I can't lie, I'm a bit. I would go, like, if we weren't doing this series, I would go there every 2 weeks, but that's just me.
Previous episode, it was £16 for a skin fade, so half of Jay's price, basically. And it wasn't even half of the quality that Jay put up. So it kind of, like, I don't know how to explain it. It works out. They go hand in hand. For me personally, £30, I wouldn't be spending that every 2 weeks. But if I have an occasion that I'm going to and I need to look crisp, I might go to him. It's not definite because I have.
Because I'd say other
if
barbers.
If you need to go to a wedding or anything or a date and you don't have a barber, you don't know who to trust, you've got Jay.
Because I'd say other barbers are good, but Jay's excellent.
The kind of main point is that we understand, and as hopefully more and more viewers watching, we understand that everyone can't afford a £30 trim, which is why we're going around.
I'm hitting new limits, bro. I never paid £30.
Yeah, that's the first time I paid £30 for a trim.
I think time and location, we'll just keep this one short. So if you live in London and you can get to London Bridge easily enough, which if you're living in London, most people can, then it's a 28-minute train from London Bridge. It's a direct train. You get off at Belvedere and you walk up the hill. It's about a 3 or 4 minute walk. It's pretty straightforward. If you're driving from London,
it's like 40 minutes from London.
It does depend from...
Because we're southwest and they're southeast. So
That far southeast.
for like
And the time of the trim, I don't actually. I think all of us took around 45 minutes to 30 minutes.
30 to 40
Yeah,
minutes.
30 to 45
For
minutes,
the
which is
trim.
good. Like
That's what you'd expect.
that's what you'd expect.
the 5 fade factors. The fade, very well done. I'd give him a 5. Shape up, I'd also give that a 5. He's managed to fix my hairline. It looks more crisp and it actually looks very, very sharp. Experience and atmosphere, I'm going to give that a 2.5 based on what I said earlier. Price, probably a 3 because I'm not used to paying that. Time and location would be a 3. I just think because we're all based in southwest London, it's quite far out.
As a collective,
Yeah.
it is a 3. My 5 fade factors. The fade to begin with, 5. Can't fault it. The shape up, this is where it's a bit sticky because I don't really get a shape up, but like I said, 5 didn't do anything wrong. The experience, the atmosphere, as of what I've stated before, it'd probably be a 3 on the basis of what's been said. Price, 2.5 because I haven't spent that much. That's the first time I've spent before, but I can understand why people spend that much. So I'm basically in the middle. I wouldn't spend it, but I would. And then as time and location, 3 for all of us, as we said.
The fade, simple, 5. Shape up, 5. Can't fault either of them. For me, the experience, because I enjoy getting in the chair so much, I'm going to give it a 4. For me, the price, because I have spent that much before, and I know if I wasn't filming this, I'd be back there in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to give it a 4.5. And time location was a collective 3.
So, the overall score. For me, 4.5.
I'll give it a 4.7.
I'm going to go 4.9.
There you go.
Shout out to 5-Star J, I'd definitely say hit him up. Make sure to give this video a like, comment and subscribe.
Don't ever do that again.
Come back next week on our next Trim Tuesday for episode 4.
Make sure you tune in for next week. It's going to be a banger. And yeah.
Cool.
Peace.